There's no shame if they got scammed. It's the conversation should not be, this should not have happened to you. The conversation needs to be, it happened to you, now report it.
Aloha, everyone. This is Irene Nakamura with Talk Story Studios. Talk Story with Irene. Mind your own business. It's a show about entrepreneurs, for entrepreneurs, and by entrepreneurs. And today I have with me the amazing entrepreneur, Sherri Combs. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, Irene. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, tell me about your business.
Silver Streak Senior Services was created out of the need that I saw for seniors to find trusted, vetted resources so they could have their independence much longer and their autonomy much longer before they needed caregivers to step in. And then a place where caregivers could step in and find needed resources that they could trust, knowing that they were bringing people into their most important loved ones' lives, that they needed trusted resources. I also have a deep love and passion for small business owners, and I saw their struggles when I was in banking and in finance. I saw the struggles for them to get to consumers and to be found and to be known as the trustworthy one, to be set apart from that. So I'm happy to say that I created the platform to bring both of those sides together. We're a trust shield for seniors, but we're a growth accelerator for best-in-class businesses.
What inspired you to open those businesses?
You know, I'd seen many people scammed. It happened in my own family, and I just didn't want anybody else to have to carry the weight of that. I've served on a lot of board of directors, some for hospitals over my lifetime, and I saw people fall apart. I saw legacies broken. I saw what devastation it could cause when you don't get the right people in there to care for you. And I knew that there was great people out there that were so heart-centered and wanted to be found and could serve and lift up communities if only we knew who to trust. So that's really what inspired me.
You know, that's amazing because, seniors are kind of an easy target to be scammed, and your work is really important. And is that where you found purpose with this business?
Yeah, I really did. I have a nonprofit also, Silver Streak Senior Solutions, and we actually created a workbook about 30 pages, and it's trademarked. We have the Prove It method that we've trademarked in there, and it's pause, read the red flags, outreach to others, verify independently or independent. Before you open it, buy it, click it, or wire it, you make them prove it. And that's what we're trying to teach seniors all across the country, because there's no shame if they got scammed. It's the conversation should not be, this should not have happened to you. The conversation needs to be, it happened to you, now report it, because you were professionally targeted. So we really want to teach them how to not be a target anymore. I call them the handshake generation. You know, they're so trusting.
Yes.
And they have money, and that's why they're a target. And they don't target the 20-year-olds because they don't have money. They target the 70-year-olds because they do. And so that's why it's just, we have to stop that and harden the target. So we make the good guys easy to find, and we educate them on what not to do.
That's amazing, and I think your work is so impactful. And I understand you have a book. What is the name of your book?
Oh, the book is called The Just In Case Plan. And that was born out of watching families fall apart when a crisis happened suddenly and there was no plan in place. You know, it's frightening to me to see how much time people will spend planning a vacation and how little time they will spend planning for aging. Right? And so really they need to spend more time planning for aging than they do a vacation, but it's hard to talk about, and it's hard to navigate those conversations or to know where to start. So what I did was I created a workbook within a book, and it really guides families through that step by step without any guilt or shame, but gives them the conversation and the language they need to have to start making those plans.
And where can people find you in your business and your book?
Yes. So the book is on Amazon. It's called The Just In Case Plan. It's an Amazon bestseller, and it's won many awards. And silverstreakseniorservices.com, or they can text the word silver to 26786. Silver to 26786, and that will get in contact with me, and they can sign up right there on our platform.
Sounds amazing. So everybody, reach out to Sherri. Protect your family. You're going to learn so much about her and how to protect. Keep those scammers away. Scam, go away.
That's right. We don't want no scammers allowed.
No scammers allowed. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story and your business. And we will be closing out. And thank you so much. This is Irene Nakamura with Talk Story Studios. Talk Story with Irene. Mind your own business. Aloha.